I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp only men prepare to die.
Racism is prejudice plus power. You understand what I'm saying? Now, listen. For you to say I'm a reverse racist, that means I now have the power to deprive your race of education, of healthcare, of justice, by definition. And you can go to any university, and because you got brothers back here, we study all the time. You understand? So I could never be a racist based on your definition of racism, because I don't have the power to deprive you of a quality of life. Now, hold on, would you agree with that? Would you agree? Yes or no?
I think there's very few people that have the power to deny anyone anything like that. But you.
Hold on. But listen. But we're talking about a collective group. Hold on. I'm letting her speak.
And you are just not discriminating. You are a collective group. That means you have a power over people that you are here to try to influence.
No.
Sit there and talk to a black family, and he was nodding, and you went out to try to recruit him, and then a white man walks up to you, and your bodyguards come up and what?
No. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened. He came up. Yeah, let me tell you something. Can I tell you why? No, can I tell you why? Can you just calm down? Listen. Listen, love is an action word. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, she get mad. Hold on, listen. Do you know there are white people who shoot people out of a hotel window in Mandalay Bay? Hold on. I just don't feel safe around a lot of white. I just don't feel safe. You can't get mad at me because I want to protect my brothers. I just don't. Hold on. I just don't feel safe when a white man shoot up a country concert. My senses go up. I gotta protect my men.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
I mean, how many guns he had? 40-something guns, man. I mean, white people they get violent. I'm just trying to protect. I didn't know if he had a bomb. I didn't know. It's about safety. Can I protect my people? Let me say something. Can I protect my people? Hold on, I got two people. Okay, I got two people at one time. Let's deal with this. You got a question? I'll give you 1 second. Go ahead. What's your question? Come on, step up.
Has a black person never caused harm to a white person?
Yes, a black person have caused harm.
So why is that not being noticed? I don't, just because a white person shot a bunch of people, that doesn't associate me with him.
You know what? I wish that was true.
How many times?
But let me tell you something. Donald Trump called all the Mexicans elite. Hold on. Donald Trump called them. Hold on. What was that judge? It was a judge who was born in America. He was a Mexican. And you know what Donald Trump said? That he can't be a good judge because he's Mexican. I'm just saying. This is who run the country. Like this is, what I can't understand about white people. This is what I can't understand about white people. You don't understand no one else's humanity but your own. That's what I don't understand. You can't, like if I was saying let's save the whales, and we had a sign saying let's save the whales, you say that's right. Let's save the whales. Or let's save the rainforest. That's right. Let's save the rainforest. But because we're talking about saving black people's lives and protecting our people from your people, you don't see that because you are incapable of having humanity towards anyone but your own race. That's why Donald Trump is mad with Puerto Rico right now. The Puerto Rican man said, look, this is damn near genocide. Y'all, America, the richest country on the face of the earth. Why y'all ain't sending money there to help these people? You understand? That ain't everybody. Give me John 9:24. Give me John. You say? Do I bleed red? Yeah, I bleed red. And guess what else bleed red? A dog bleed red too. And a lion bleed red too. And guess what? Am I equal to a dog? Am I, huh? You understand? You got to understand how, see, let me tell you something. You don't understand the premise. Just because you bleed red don't mean we the same.
Right.
I got eyes like you got eyes. I got nose like you got nose. But the problem is, I mean, hold on. Listen. No, listen to me. Listen to me. Now you just said all lives matter, right? Now listen, first of all, what I can't stand about America is America said we all equal. Everybody's equal. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Can I express my point? I'm gonna be, give her a hand. Give her a hand. The devil coming out. Oh, come on, brother, you heard that? The devil is coming out. See, all you gotta do is give it a little time, and these devils will reveal themselves. Go to Job 9:24. Let me tell you something. We got a lot of people talking at one time. We can't hear each other. Listen, can we have some order? Can we have some order here? Listen, this is the thing. This is what we understand. I understand that you don't like us and we don't like you. So you know what? You know what we should do? We should separate. You should have you should have your own flag, and guess what? We should have our own flag. Because you agree with that, right? Well then that's what? You don't go to China and tell China that they should salute the flag. You never tell a Chinese that. You would never tell an Arab that you gotta stand for a flag, but you will tell black people that. You will tell Hispanic people that, because you don't look at us as equal. You look at us as beneath you. That's the truth. Oh, I don't have to know how you feel personally. Remember, racism is an institution. You may say you like black people, but your justice system hates black people. But your education system hates black people. But your economy hates black people. All these things, these systems that's in place are designed to keep us. Hold on, you think we on the bottom because we want to be on the bottom? Hold on, you think we love selling drugs to our people? You think let me tell you something. Let's show you. You don't think we have a life. You understand? Why do we do it? I'm going to tell you why brothers do it. You want to blame black people for all our problems. We in our condition just because we want to be there. But guess what? It's by design. How many of y'all ever heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma? How many of y'all ever heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma?
No, that's our property.
That's all right. It's all right. How many of y'all ever heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma? You from Tulsa? Do you know at one time Tulsa, Oklahoma had something called Black Wall Street? Let me educate you on something. We had our own railroads. We had our own planes. We had our own businesses. We had our own everything. And you know what white people did? They say what? They bombed it. They bombed it down. Yes. And guess what? They bombed it. They bombed it because they accused the black man of touching a white woman that looked just like you. That's why. That's why. A whole community erased. Give me Job 9:24.
Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
You want to know why the world is in such hell right now? Because the white man is in charge. The white man is polluting the earth. The Native American Indians didn't pollute this earth. The white man is doing that. The white man is going over the earth, destroying economies. Why do you think it's so much war right now? Because he's going in other countries, taking the resources. He's taking the oil out of Iraq. He's taking the oil out of Afghanistan. He's doing that. The white man is doing that, man. Ain't no black man doing that. Ain't no black man got a global economy. Ain't no black man threatening to kill each other up. The white man is doing that. Ain't no other people doing that but white people, man. You white people, give me where it says, lest the man of sin be revealed. Give me that scripture, man. White people act like they're so innocent, which lets you better than criminal. She just said I'm a piece of shit. But guess what? I knew you felt that way about me before you came up here. I knew you thought I was a piece of shit, just like Donald Trump said I was a son of a bitch.
You damn right.
Just like you called our ancestors a nigga. Well, you got another question now? That's your question. Now hold on. Before we get started, you didn't accept the point we brought out about racism. You said racism was an individual thing. Now, is racism something individual or collective? Which one is it?
It's collective.
Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
All right. Y'all aren't from Oklahoma, I take it.
We got brothers here from Oklahoma. Yeah. We got brothers from all So yeah, they selling drugs, they doing different things. But guess what? They doing it because of oppression. Oppression to make you. Let me tell you something before we go any further. Wherever there's a high rate of poverty, there's a high rate of crime. Anybody who understands economics understand this. Because when you look at the Italians, when the Italians first came over here to Ellis Island, what did they do? They got together and they formed a crime syndicate for to survive. The triads, the Chinese that came over here, when they came over here, they got together and they formed a crime syndicate. When you try to survive, you ain't thinking about what's right or wrong. A person that's not educated don't have no understanding, so you can't fault them for trying to survive on the reservations you put them on. How you gonna fault them for trying to survive when you put them?
When you talk about oppression, so I want to agree with you on one thing. There is oppression in this country, and it does come from the top down. My mother is oppressed, and here's why. She is 82 years old, can't afford health care, can't afford to have it out of her pocket because she's on disability with a pension, and there is no health care resources that will allow her to have the medical care she needs. Now, is that
our fault? Is that black people's fault? Okay, whose fault is it? Whose government is it? See, I get you to zone in on. It's not everybody's government. Because if it was everybody's government, guess what? You wouldn't have a problem with us not standing for a flag. If we was equal, I would have to. That's what I understand. Right or wrong? Guess what? If we equal, let's look at this. If I'm equal, that means you understand how I feel. I understand how you feel. So if we are equal, why do I have to explain to you why my people should exist? Why do I got to explain to you why we should be able to stand where we want to stand and kneel where we want to kneel?
That's right.
Why? I don't understand that. We equal. Come on over here.
For the iniquity of their father.
So what did that show you about God? God remembers the sins of the father can pass to the son.
That's right.
You understand? Just like the riches of a father can pass to a son.
That's right.
The inheritance and a curse and a blessing can pass to your son. It's generous. You don't want to hear that. But this is the Bible. But see, when you talk about America, you never want to talk about what you did to get America. You never want to talk about what your people did to get this country, man. And that's why God is going to destroy it. Because the white man has no conscience when it comes to right and wrong. All he cares about is gain. And the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil.
That's right.
That's what God said, man. All you care about is what makes your belly fat. What makes your people rich.
Right.
You don't care who you got to kill. You don't care who you got to destroy. You don't care what ecosystem you got to destroy. You don't care what animals you got to destroy. You can make the whole planet extinct trying to make money off of something. That's the white man. It ain't nobody else but him. Nobody else fit that description but him. Donald Trump is in power. America is in the white man's hand. And I got news for you. The white man was in power when Barack Obama was in there too. Barack Obama was just a goddamn puppet. The white man always been in power in this country. You dumb, stupid Negroes think you gonna vote the white man out of power. Well, you ain't gonna never vote the white man out of power. Christ's gonna have to come back and deal with him. Go ahead, brother.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's what God is gonna do to the white man and his children. He gonna obliterate them. It ain't gonna be us. Listen, you killing each other at a country concert right now. You killing each other. He turned that country concert into a hard rock concert in less than 2 minutes. It was heavy metal. It was heavy metal up in that country concert in 2 minutes.
That's right.
Hey, hold on. They want to talk about the first responders. They were so brave. The country singer was so brave. He ran off the stage. He ain't even like he ain't warned the people. He ain't say y'all move. He ain't say well just wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. He ain't say that.
Right.
He said,
Right.
drop the garbage. What the hell are you talking about? You understand? The real soldiers back here. You understand? You got that, brother? You done with that? Any more than that? Go ahead, brother.
For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts.
God is going to rise up against the white man, not us. God got a problem with you. Don't get mad at black people. God got a problem with you stood in the land for Native American Indians.
That's right.
God got a problem with you putting drugs in our communities with Ronald Reagan and the Iran-Contra scandal.
That's right.
With Oliver North. You think we're stupid back here? You understand? That's the problem. Too much carpet munching going on around here. You ain't never had no man. You go get some plastic. You go get some plastic. You want the real thing. You understand? They gonna get all these batteries, all these energizer batteries, and try to pull it back and crank it up. But all that ain't doing that. So your mind gone anyway.
Right.
You confused anyway. You don't even know that you need a man in your life.